expedition tomorrow through the Hajar mountain range. Hajar mountain range is within the UAE as well as in Oman. Tomorrow we're going to leave early. We're meeting up for breakfast at 8:30, and the reason why we're leaving early is that we want to reach the highest point in Hajar mountain, which is Jabal Shams. It's known as Jabal Shams because Shams means the sun, and this is where the sunrise or the sunlight, hits the mountains the first time in Oman. So it's considered to be a pretty epic point. We want to reach there early, much before sunset, so that we can take our photographies and do our videos and everything, and enjoy the view, and make sure that we come down. We've booked a complete villa for ourselves, about halfway down the mountain, so it shouldn't be that cold over. Next morning we're going to go for an interesting drive across Wadi Bani, which is like a snake canyon. It's known as the snake canyon because the entire road is like a snake. It's winding all the way, and it's not an easy drive. It requires a 4x4, and it's also only on one side you can drive a single car. If there's a car coming from the other side, it becomes difficult. So it's not for the faint-hearted, but we've got good off-roaders today. We've got Asif, we've got Hamza, and then there's myself. So we're looking forward to an interesting adventure. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Free Spirits. I am now with my friends. We came to a location, a villa. We've rented it out for the night. And we'll be going up now towards Jabal Shams after dinner. We're cooking dinner over here. We're settling over here. So I'll show you the place. We drove the whole day from Dubai all the way to Nizwa, and then from Nizwa we came towards Jabal Shams, and now we're just setting up our camp over here. We're going to eat and then go up to Jabal Shams to relax and have fun. Let me show you what's going on over here. There's a small fire going on over here. It's going to get bigger later on. And then our seasoned professional chefs are on it.
सर ये अभी गोल्डन हो गया। अच्छा, तो अभी बस इसमें कीमा डालेंगे, बाकी हर चीज़ हमने डाल दी इसमें।
तो कितनी देर लगेगी?
बस इसको 1-2 मिनट के बाद में कीमा डाल देंगे इसमें। कीमा इसी अपने पानी में
बेसिकली गए थे अलैन के बॉर्डर पे, और वहाँ से फिर हम एंट्री लेकर आए थे। कुछ बीच में थोड़ा ऑफ रोडिंग भी हमने की है, तकरीबन 45 मिनट्स 1 आवर, बड़ी ज़बरदस्त ऑफ रोडिंग। और उसके बाद फिर नमाज़ वगैरह पढ़ के फिर मगरिब के बाद फिर से स्टार्ट किया जर्नी। लेकिन वाकई लग रहा है कि वक्त थम गया है, बहुत ज़रूरत थी इसकी।
Good morning, everybody. It's 3:30 in the morning, and we are going up the Jabal Shams, and it's 14 degrees right now. We expect that it's going to go down further when we reach the top. Basically going towards catching some stars at night, because it is dark, and hopefully we'll get some nice views over there, and we'll get the sunrise also. That's the idea, to catch it. So it's the road is finished now, and we have about 15 kilometers of dusty road now. So we're on it. I'll show you. This is the temperature. Climb up over here. So we engage our 4x4 at night, or even in these tracks, because you can go in two-wheel drive, but what happens is that sometimes your wheel starts to spin when it's difficult. So putting it in the 4x4 helps you to make sure that it's got the right grip and the traction to go up the hills, because if you start sliding and skidding around, then it can become dangerous, not just for you but for the cars coming behind. So Hamza, Asim, Mohammed, Asif and Mahad are behind us. Now we're about to reach the top of Jabal Shams in another 10 minutes, and the temperature is now dropping into the single figures. It's 9 now. You can see over here.
I could sit in this chair for 1,000 years and watch the woods consume the neighborhood, watch the ambitions come and go, surround me and engulf me. We could ditch the TV and spend a little more time reading books and singing songs on the porch, sit here watching the daylight wane, leaving little trace and even less memory. I just want to be still. I just want to be still. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever be free of these things that are weighing heavy on me, that keep me from doing or going on, knowing the sun comes up, I go back to sleep. In our so-called liberation of self, we have only bound the shackles more tightly. Free up your mind and start thinking a good thought. Free your mind and be still. Free your mind and be still. Free your mind and be still, and be still.
We are at Jabal Shams right now. It's early morning, the sun has just come out, and where we are standing right now is at 2,000 meters height, where the road mostly ends for the cars to go. This place's summit is at 3,000 meters, where hikers actually, from this point onwards, there are places from where they start their hike for a 6-hour journey to the top of Jabal Shams. And this place is called Jabal Shams because the sun comes out here the earliest in this region. It was cold, and definitely we came here about 3:30. We reached this point 3:30 a.m. So that was really cold at that particular point. I think it was 4 degrees or 6 degrees. I don't exactly remember. There were stars in the sky, great views of shooting stars and everything. And now it's pretty cool. Like it's been a great journey so far. I can take you to their side.
Yeah, thanks. Please escort us to the
This
main
is where
adventurers of our group.
Asif bhai and family are sleeping over
See if
here.
I can capture them.
So you can see they're all cozily
Yeah, tucked in.
tucked into their cars.
Even your friend, I think.
And there's my friend Asif, who's tucked in this car.
Yeah, we
You
can.
can see. And then there are these
That,
next level campers
yeah.
that are here with the car and everything.
Thank you. So we are now headed down from the Jabal Shams. The road is mixed. At night we didn't realize, but some of the patches are pretty tight and thin, I think because of landsliding. These roads have been destroyed, and now they've been, I'll show you, like, look at this part. This is like really a really narrow path. Only one car can pass through this area. Both sides have gone, I think because of the rains and landsliding. So, but it's doable. It's not that difficult, to be honest. We've engaged 4x4. No need for low range, just high range. The steep descents are not that steep, so you don't need a low gear. Normally, if the descent is very steep and it's like gravel, then you have to put it in a low range and second gear or first gear, and then the engine of the car brings it slowly down. We're going down to our camp once again, and from there we're going to plan the rest of the day. I think we'll take the Snake Canyon Road out of this area, which is pretty long way off-road through the mountains again, but it's very beautiful. So let's hope that we are able to do that. I'll check with my friends.